Good afternoon and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I was confused. I was thinking today was actually Saturday, guys, because my dad was home from work today because he is going to, I told you guys this like the last 3 days, he's going to a concert with my mom that is like his Father's Day and birthday present combined because his birthday and Father's Day are so close. So they're going together. And it was like they ended up going for dinner too before that. So they like drove to the train station and then they ended up taking a train downtown. Then I think they took like a cab to the restaurant, then took a cab to the shuttle, and then took a shuttle to the concert, and then the shuttle will take them back, I think, to the train station. Then they'll take the train back home, and then they'll get in their car and drive like 5 blocks home because we live about 5 blocks away from the train station. So yeah, it's like literally right down the street. It's probably about the same distance that our high school, and like me and Matthew have walked to high school plenty of times. It really stinks to do it in the morning though. I hate walking to school in the morning. It was like the worst. After school it really wasn't that bad. I really could care less if I had to walk home, but it was just in the morning because then it was like now I have to get up like at least like a half hour earlier and stuff like that to not only mentally prepare myself to go and walk there, but then also to like, because there was a train tracks in between there, so if I was like, you know, ended up there was a train or something like that, or just traffic, whatever, actually walking there, having to wait at the lights and stuff like that to cross the street. I mean, like when you're driving though, it could honestly take like less than 5 minutes, but if we were walking, sometimes I have to leave at least like 20 to 30 minutes early, and again that would be like if there was a train or, you know, something like that. So I always had it worked out really well if I had to walk in the mornings to get there, on like, you know, making sure I got there like on time. I wasn't early because I hated being early to school, but I had it worked out really well where I wasn't early and I also wasn't late. Like I still had enough time to go to my locker, go do all the other stuff, but it honestly wasn't. The thing was, if you got there I think before 7 o'clock or 7:15 or something like that, you had to wait in the lunchroom because they had a 0-hour class, so you weren't allowed to like go walk around like before school and stuff like that between 7:15 I think or earlier if you got there. But if you like after, I think it was either 7:15 or 7:30, I think they would give you like a half an hour or 45 minutes or whatever. Then in the morning, if you got there anytime after that, you could just go walk around and go to your locker, like go see a teacher or whatever you needed to do, that kind of stuff. So I forgot where I was going with that, but if you get there too early, like I had on a couple occasions, like one time my uncle had to drive me to school because he left like literally probably an hour before school started. I got there so early that day. I think something happened to like my grandma and she was in the hospital, and so then my aunt and my mom were at the hospital, and so he ended up having to drive me and Matthew to school. I got there so early that day. It was crazy. But yeah, I completely forgot my point of the whole story, but I had it worked out if I walked to school in the morning where I was still there like after that, and then was there like but before my class started, and I still got enough time to like hang out and talk with my friends and stuff like that, because you know that's always what you do before school actually starts. So yeah, so I got off completely from where I was. They ended up going to the concert tonight, and then Matthew had to work tonight, so it's just me and Jack home, and it's also like 95 degrees out or something like that today. Again, it is so hot. Just ask these dogs. Dogs, is it hot out? Look at me. You look funny the way you're laying like that. Charlie, is it hot out? Yeah, it's nice and cool in the air-conditioned bedroom, huh? Look at their tails are both going. It's funny. You look funny. I don't know why. Extra funny. You kind of look weird the way you're laying, too. Look at, he was like, don't give Charlie Bravo attention without giving Charlie attention. Oh, I give Charlie attention. Okay. But yeah, so they ended up going to that. And then I didn't get up early today, guys. I told you yesterday, I was like, I went to bed late last night. I don't think I fell asleep until like after 1 o'clock. Which is pretty bad. It's actually only 11 o'clock right now, and I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. It's before 11 o'clock. It's only like 10:45. So, which is way earlier than yesterday. Yesterday, I ended up taking a shower really late last night, but before I even took a shower, I was all like ready. After I finished up like a handful of stuff last night, I was ready to to go take a shower, and then me and Jack started talking about something, and it took like an extra like half an hour, and all of a sudden I was like, now already being like an hour late for bed, I was like, now I'm almost 2 hours. It was crazy. So tonight is a little bit earlier. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? You guys are laying in the weirdest Charlie was laying just like Bravo, but like next to him. Oh my gosh, it was so weird. And look at them. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're You're funny. I know, it's hot outside. It's hot outside. Oh, you want to go outside? No, you went out already. You went outside. Your guys' ears are so cute. You went outside? You want my hand? Want my hand? Oh my, you guys wrestle way too much. Honestly, they remind me so much of Jack and Matthew, because they used to do that all the stinking time when they were like, when Matthew's favorite thing to do was watch like wrestling when he was like real little. When Jack could walk at like 1, 2 and stuff like that, Matthew would put him up on the couch and wrestle with him. And I was like, he's gonna, one time he did fall off the back of the couch like backwards, and Matthew was like, I swear I didn't touch him. And Jack, I don't even know what happened. He was probably a lot older than that though, like 3 or 4 at the time. But like he was like sitting on the like arm of the couch and just completely fell backwards. And Matthew swears to this day he didn't touch him. But my parents would always be like, stop wrestling with each other. And like they jump on the couch if they do like, you know, wrestling moves and stuff. It was just, they were nuts. But they never, well, I won't say never. Jack's never broken anything. Matthew has, but never at our house. It's either been at football or at a friend's house. So, yeah, I guess he's not like that rough at our house. But they used to be like pretty wild, like little kids and stuff like that. Kind of like these dogs. But yeah, anyways, guys, I didn't get a lot done today because of that. I wanted to make myself feel like I got something done. I did do a load of dishes right before this, so at least I got that done. But like laundry doesn't really need to get done, and this weekend's supposed to be hot too again, and I don't know when I'm going to go grocery shopping, because I thought I was going to go tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to, because my parents are supposed to get home like really late tonight, and so I don't think we're going to go like first thing in the morning. But I have no clue, guys. My whole weekend is thrown off. I've gotten, like, I feel like nothing done. Like, last weekend, at least I got to, like, some yard work, some gardening stuff. Like, even early in the week, like, that Monday and stuff like that, I got stuff done. And then this weekend has just, I haven't really done anything. And, like, or, like, I guess this, like, late week and this weekend is going to be kind of crazy too. So anyways though, guys, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a little thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.